Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is just to deliver the message. Now, any cards that do come out that are reversed, just remember they have a little stronger energy. Also, too, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It does help with the algorithms and it helps to get the videos out there. And, but I do know that the message does get delivered to whoever needs to have this message. So, not too worried about it, but if you would, that would be nice. Anyway, just kind of letting you know, on the 14th, in the afternoon, about 1 something in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes into Taurus. And this will this will bring about some stability in some of the relationships. Now, the only thing was, and I was trying to find why I was getting this feeling per se, but I was kind of feeling like some unusual energies around the 13th and the 14th, possibly even starting the evening of the 12th. So kind of like the evening of the 12th, 13th all day, and possibly early 14th. I'm going to use the astrological word of, I just felt like it was wonky, okay? A little bit off. When I feel like that, my best advice is not to get worried, not to be afraid. It's not that. Remember, fear is the tool of the darker side, so we're not doing that one. Sometimes it's just good to just kind of stay at hand, close to your home. And I know many of you are still, in quarantine. Many of you are getting out and about. So it is a good time. It might be good just to kind of stay close to your home those couple of those days, and just feel comfortable. Just feel comfortable and watch and see what happens. So let's see if something does happen. I don't know. I just felt like the energies were just a little bit wonky. Okay? So what would that be? W-O-N-K-Y? Wonky? Anyway, let's start our readings now. Hello, my Capricorns. How are you? Well, let's see what we've got going on. Let's see what we've got going on next week for you, or this week for you, I should say. Let's see. You crack me up, my Capricorns. You always do. Oh, card flying. I definitely think I need to get this because, here we are. It is reversed, and it is the wish card. It is the wish card. Something you've been waiting for, something you've been wanting is happening. It's happening. It's happening. You've put in enough of your time. You've put in enough of your prayers. Okay, another card is flying off of my lap here. You put it out to the universe. You've done. So there's something major, big. I told you I feel like next week has some weird, strange energies. Not quite sure what it is, but it could be something that's, universe has heard you. So, okay, so this is reversed. The other two aren't. These are the two that kind of popped out. This one I pulled. But the first card is the 9 of Raphael. Nines have a completion to it. It's kind of like everything should be wrapping up. It should be getting done. Now, come on. Let's get it done. No more. We're not dragging it with us anymore. It's not going forward with us anymore. Raphael is your water energy. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Fluid, emotional. It's just basically, there's also very spiritual type of energy. Again, you've been putting something out, and if you think about it, what have you been consistent about? What have you been asking for? And I would even say for at least the last 9 months, if not 18 months. What have you been putting out there into the universe? What have you been asking higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, think back on that. If you're good at journaling, go back to your journals and look. We've got that new moon on, what is it, the 11th, 12th, and and so things moving forward. But this is your wish card. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Your next card here, Four of Gabriel. Four has some stability to it, some organization. Four is getting things done type of energy. Gabriel is your fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, but it's Aries. We are in Aries. This has a different time. This is saying it's a little different than say the Three of Raphael. Three of Raphael has an emotional celebration. It's kind of an emotional release. This is the actual being actually having the celebration. So so this is the, getting the party set up, getting the caterers, setting the date. And again, I'm not saying people are getting married or not getting married, but this is getting everything ready so that you can have a big old, I don't know, hoot nanny, okay? This is just getting out there, having fun, and just celebrating and enjoying life, okay? But I think it's because of whatever you heard or whatever is happening with this Nine of Raphael. I shouldn't be poking it. Anyway, here we are. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So don't carry, again, what I said, don't carry it with you. Don't carry whatever that is. And I'm always a little worried about saying cutting cords, because sometimes you can cut a cord that maybe you needed to learn a lesson and now you've learned it. You can say, okay, lesson learned. But sometimes if you cut the cord, it kind of, and I don't know what, somebody needed to hear this. You cut the cord, it might be that the lesson returns again. Okay, so it's kind of letting it go, putting it in the closet, kind of saying goodbye to it. Anyway, your last card here, decision. So we have a 9, we have a 4, we have a 15. So 1's new beginning. If we can look at it as a 10, 10's transition. We have a 5. 5 has some changes. So this, whatever this is that you've been wanting, it does create some changes for you. It does mean things are going to be different for you. Now, you can go into it positive, you can go into it negative, you can go, but this seems very, very positive. So I would say that this is something you've been wanting to go for, but you may be, you may have to make a decision. You may be called upon. So they might say, whoever this is, whatever this is, and kind of say, is this what you want? And you have to say yes, or you can say no. We have choices in this world. This is Archangel Jophiel. Now, it also talks about letting go. Okay? Again, I'm always worried about saying about cutting the cords. If you feel it's something that you've learned and the lesson you've been learning and learning it, go ahead, cut that cord and let that, tell the universe, higher power, lesson learned, I don't want to carry this anymore. Okay? I don't. And let that go away. But this is decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So part of this is, it's kind of like when you might feel, well, it's something I've been wanting and, are they going to take it away? Okay? Whoever they be, I don't know. It's like that, kind of, when you're grabbing up at that, whatever it is, and, they keep pulling it out of your reach and now you grab it and it's like, hold on tight to it. Anyway, let's see. But remember Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel will get you through a lot. And you've got the wish card. So let's see what we have here. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I kind of feel drawn to this card, but we're going to take the top of this card also. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Ego. So we have 15 and 15. So decision and ego, they're basically kind of the same thing, but where decision, Archangel Jophiel has more of an uplifting, positive role. Ego kind of goes along with your self-fears, your worries, your, oh my goodness, is this going to work type of energy. Okay, so there has a there has a sense of worry, which, you wouldn't be a Capricorn if you didn't worry a little bit, but let that go. Anyway, or I'll give it to your higher power. How's that? Give it to your archangel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Ego has also, how others might see you. I don't quite feel that way with this. I feel it's just more of a, is it really going to happen? Can I really trust it? I don't know. Kind of looks like you can. Here we go. Your last card. Six of Fire. Six of Fire. It's like you can, it looks very positive. This is the one that kind of like, I think I need to pull it out, and it was the 1515. But the 6 is the number of man. Fire is Gabriel energy. This is riding into victory. This is, so, there may be, in order for this to happen, though, in order for the dream to come true, the wish to, there may be some things, again, it's not like it just says, oh, here's your $1 million lottery tickets. You might have to do some work for this. You may have to face some of your fears in order to pass by, okay? So you may be called upon to, there might be a time that you're being called upon to almost defend yourself a little bit. Why should you have this? Why should this come to you? Go for it. Do not, again, if you don't go for it, the answer is always no. Try, okay? Because the answer could still be no, but it could be a big whopping yes too. And this, all around it, looks like a big whopping yes, okay? So the 6 of Fire is victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. So this is all like, you might get in the way of it a little bit. You'll have to, kind of chill out a little bit, connect, and just do your breathing. Do your breathing or whatever it is that helps to keep you calm. You may be called to, why? So is this a promotion? It could be. I do feel a release here. And, you might be called to actually let it go. Here we are. What crystal or energy for my Capricorns? Green jade. I think that came out for Virgo. Was it Virgo or Taurus? Anyway, green jade. I like it because I don't have it here. We could pretend that this is green jade. It's not, but it is. This attracts love. It creates some balance, which I think this needs a little balance. Dreams come true. Remember, you've got your 9 of Raphael, purity. And the purity, I think, is, because the thing about this dream, the thing about what it is, you're not really doing it for self. It's not selfish motivation. How's that? It's not selfish motivation. So if you have some jade, green jade, carry it, wear it, however it is, put it at your bedside. Okay? Okay. Remember, like I said, to like, share, subscribe. But more importantly, my Capricorns, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.